What's up, y'all? Good to see y'all again, man. And this is another video from BCA, okay? So, first off, I want to shout out the new subscribers I've gotten this week, and I'm so appreciative of you all. Now, mind you, like I told y'all, man, I'm doing this diet and stuff, man, so I'm just trying to produce, get content out here. But this one is I gotta talk about, the elephant in the room, man. We gotta talk about Diddy. And I'm not trying to talk about Diddy in a way that's like bashing or nothing like that. I just want to talk about like the consequences of life without discipline. And when you look at my other videos about semen retention, no fap, all of that type of stuff, I'm trying to show you all a different way on how you can navigate life and actually pursue your purpose and focus and really lock in. Now, when I'm talking about the lock in piece, man, you need to lock in on what you want out of your life and where you don't want to see your life become. Now, we know that in society now, a man's biggest weakness is his sexual desires. Now, mind you, when you watching corn and stuff, man, you watching a whole nother man get a reward, right? Like, you watching him do that, and you are aroused by that. Like, that's not okay. And it can get so severe to the point where you in a Diddy situation where you have money, wealth, power, and respect, and you lack discipline still, even with everything you have. So I want you all to really think about that. Even if you got everything you want in the world, you still lack discipline when it comes to your sexual desires. Like, really think about that. And I think that's something that people don't think about. People are always talking about what people are doing. Yeah, they are doing different things and or whatever, but behind closed doors you have things going on where they lack discipline at. It's not just about finances, man. It's just one piece. Spiritual, mental, physical. Like, it's not just one facet in your life. You have to really think about all the pillars of your life and try to be the best version of yourself by conquering your pillars. You have something that you lack in each pillar you have. And I feel like for him, as a man, and having all of that access to do whatever you want to do, right? Like, that's when your discipline is tested the most. When you have access to so much stuff. And when you have the access and you don't use it correctly, you end up having a situation like Diddy. And I want y'all to understand that this Diddy situation is something that's been going on with him for years, right? And it started from somewhere. It's a root cause somewhere where he got like that and he didn't take a hold of it in time. And I know now he probably wants to change and be a better person and stuff like that, but now it's too late, as far as what he's going through. It's not too late for him to change, but the consequence of his actions is too late for that, right? And when you are going through a journey in your life to be better and do what you want to do, you have to understand that this all can be taken away any given moment. Any given moment, your life can be completely different because of lack of discipline. When you lack discipline, you get lack of discipline results, okay? Prime example, you want to lose weight and you're not trying to change your diet, but you're going to the gym. You want to lose weight, you want to change your diet, but you don't want to go to the gym, right? All of these things are tethered together. It's not just one thing. And I want to emphasize that, especially for my men out here, you need to understand that semen retention, no fap, no alcohol, these journeys, man, are going to help you become the ideal version of yourself. I'm telling you, we live in a world where all of this stuff is promoted heavily. Sex is promoted heavily. Alcohol promoted heavily. Like, that's where we at in life. And if you are going in the opposite direction of that, your life is going to look way different than everybody else's because your discipline is maximized. Okay? It's people out here now that, can work out and all this stuff, and that are able-bodied people that can work out, they can actually lose weight, stuff like that, but they're going to buy a shot. That's a lack of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are in a world where discipline is becoming obsolete. People don't want to stay disciplined. They want to do what they want to do because that's the easy thing to do, is to not be disciplined. It's hard to eat right. It's hard to exercise every day or 3-4 times a week. It's hard to stay focused on your goal. But it's easy to do what you want to do. It's simple. It's hard to save money, but it's easy to spend, right? It's the same thing. I just want you all to understand that discipline, when it comes to that situation, man, what he went through, I want my men out there, man, to really watch my last videos, man, about semen retention. Watch my last videos about how you could change your life by getting off of social media for a little bit. Look at this stuff that I've done because I want you to practice them for yourself. And you look at the results of that. You look at your life get better. You write down what's helping you get better. You got to put in the work. You have to put in the work to see the best version of you. Because nobody's going to work on you more than you. And if you don't love yourself enough to do that, there's something I hope you change. I hope this video can help you understand that it's a benefit to change your life right now. It's a benefit to you stop doing the stuff you're doing. It's a benefit for you to stop watching porn, to stop fapping, stop having all this type of, sexual desires and smash whoever come your way. All of this stuff is a lack of discipline with your eggplant, man. Your eggplant discipline is trash. And you bragging about it. You bragging about people you sleeping with, every other week or every other day. Yeah, I did this with this person, that with this person the other day. It's braggadocious, huh? I hope you feel cool telling people that. I hope it feels great that you bragging about that. Because if you acting like it's something that people can't get, or like I said, can't get access to. We live in a world where this stuff is easy too. It's not hard. We live in a world where it's easily accessible for people, and people are weak when it comes to the flesh, so it's nothing really to brag about. What you can brag about is, yeah, I ain't drunk in a month. Yeah, I did semen retention for a month. Yeah, I've been working out 30 days straight. Those things are different, and you brag different. But you gonna keep doing what you want to do. You may looking at me right now like saying, man, this man ain't talking about Diddy no more. You right, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you watching the video, man. You over here, you are just fapped. And that's what you just did, and you didn't feel good about it. And you know that. But yet, week later, you're going to get weak and do it again. And you're going to lack discipline the whole time. And then you're going to get mad at why people treat you a certain way. Why women treat you a certain way. Because you don't got discipline, bro. And you're not in masculine frame. You're not in masculine frame. And you fapping. And you drinking. And you smoking. And you out every night. And you not getting no sleep. And you still going to work. But your work ain't the best. Your work is trash. The people at your job saying you work trash. Come on, bro. Be real with yourself. Look at everything. Look at everything and be real with yourself. What is hindering you from you being the best version of yourself right now? Write it down. Be real. Why don't you got the stuff that you want in your life? Why don't you have things established for yourself that you want to have? What hindered that, right? Look at that and fix it. And be honest enough to be humble and have a time for you to be like, let me chill out right now. Do that. Don't go out for a month. Don't go out for 2 months. Get off social media. Fall in love with yourself. Don't fall in love with these women out here and all that type of stuff. Nah, fall in love with yourself first. Because you can't even love nobody else without loving yourself first. So, and you know, old girl ain't gonna respect you like that because you don't got no discipline. You still doing the stuff you've been doing since y'all first met. It's gonna be a matter of time. You're gonna have to go through them tests, and then you emotionally, distraught and acting a fool and being a beta and all that stuff. You gonna go back to that. So you gotta make a change for yourself. And like my boy T.I. said in ATL, bro, I can teach you ways on how to be a man, but I can't be a man for you. That's a fact. I can't be a man for you. But I do want you to understand that you are still in control of changing your life day by day by these practices that I'm talking about. And you're not going to be super successful with everything you do, but it's about failing early and getting up and getting right back on that horse, man. Fail forward. That's what you got to do. Fail forward. And you will thrive with that mentality. You will see changes. I've been there, bro. I've been there. I've been right where you are right now. You may not be having the best right now, but you got to keep going. You got to keep being in the right direction, knowing that discipline is the way. What this shirt say, man? Hey, discipline is the way. I got to read it to you if I can't see it. Dedication, discipline, and training. These 3 words I talked about when I did Heart 75 at the beginning of this year. And I'm here at the 6-month mark saying the same thing I said then. But you all got to be serious about this, man. And I'm not never going to get tired of trying to help people get better. I'm never going to get tired of that. Because there's something that's needed. We got social media out here going crazy. Goofy. You got people being goofy and crazy. And I know for me, I know that I want to be able to leave this earth, man, knowing I tried to make it better. Or it was better than when I had it, right? So, and that's the real, man. Stay disciplined. Stay true to you. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Do what you got to do. All right, y'all. It's BCA, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well because you're going to see some more videos from me. Alright? Because I'm not playing. And even from my tone of my voice, man, I'm just serious about this, man. It's something near and dear to me. So I want y'all to get better. I want y'all to do better. And put stuff in the comments that you feel I should talk about too when it comes to stuff like this. But stay dangerously disciplined. Alright? Stay dangerously disciplined. That's all I ask y'all. Peace out.